And we are underway from Houston. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
Ritter looking to put it up right away. Buying time to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Right through. Seal slack.
Ritter now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Set cut.
Ritter off the play fake. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Brooks. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. A short throw caught by Andrews. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go.
At the Steelers' 21-yard line.
Set.
Ritter back to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
A man who is both a prep and collegiate star here in the Lone Star State, Devon Achane. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Tell me I didn't just see these first 2 possessions. I mean, is this one of those cases of anything you can do, I can do
Better?
Maybe not better, huh?
Worse?
Yeah, just a little bit. Very sloppy start. I think maybe a case of the nerves for both teams.
And now we're back to an even playing field.
Hut, hut.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
Ritter now on second down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
The tight end in motion right.
White, drill green.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Winner has it knocked down. One of the linebackers has got it. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it is the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Drop 50.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Stroud. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Stroud. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Hst. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
19 tight. 18 round.
Stroud will look to throw once more. He'll dump this off to Hst. And he's taken down inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Hst. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. Stroud keeps it. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
They'll run it. Hst with it. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Stroud now on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Striker, 3-3. Black shot. Black ultra. Blaster, 6. Hut.
Ritter backed up in his end zone. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
6. Mega. Yellow. Set. Hut.
Going play action. Ritter. Hyatt has got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Brooks. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down, Ritter. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Now a give right side. It's Brooks. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
You use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Red. Cycle.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Ritter now looking to throw it this time. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Ritter. Ritter has it knocked down, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. 2nd and 4. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
Here we go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Smith catches left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here goes Stroud again. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he loses the football a 2nd time. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The throwing again is Stroud. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Stroud out of the gun here. Well, this one complete to Smith. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. Stroud looking to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass. And
in for the Steelers touchdown. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Ready.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Brooks. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Strike 2. Set.
Here's Ritter. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they can at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Again, it's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Ready?
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Field, black. Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. That's pulled in by Brooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Brooks. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Black shot. Ready?
Ritter now on 2nd down. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Meanwhile, Ritter's a throw completed to Hyatt. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a 1st down.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And quickly they get to the line.
Blaster, 6. Claude red.
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And this is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
6, mega. Yellow, red, cycle.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in the running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete there to Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Stroud. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Devon Achane. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right? Old school. Old school. I love that because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great, but your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get...
Here we go, set.
All right, let's control the clock.
Ritter on 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Brooks. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Ritter. That one finds Hyatt. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. Flush to his right. He finds his man, complete. It's Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Back to throw, Ritter. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Hyatt goes in motion left.
Drop it, 6. Ball ready.
Third and long now, Ritter. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Stroud on third down now. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
An audible here to get a new look. He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on fourth down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Brooks. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Ritter back to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
Ritter throwing on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Ritter. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Sentinels have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth. Ritter will throw for it. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And it chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. Here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. Stroud getting his offense to the line quickly. Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down. Here's Stroud. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. This is 1st and 10. Ritter looks to throw it. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Brooks. I don't know that those medium 5-ish yard gains are going to do it right now. Probably should have dropped it, right?
Yeah, that way you save more time on the clock. But I know receivers, they think they can catch it and break a tackle and turn it into a big gain.
Here's Ritter. His throw incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch it in that spot.
Here now, 3rd down. Ritter. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Brooks, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward, because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Here's 3rd down at 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Brooks, and he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Carlson able to put this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll have a quick first down on a nice hook up there as he'll get out of bounds to stop the clock as well.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Stroud. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter play. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, if that's on target, this game's over. He led him just a little bit too much. And if they don't go on to win this one, that's a play that'll be discussed around the city and on talk shows all week long.
Back to the air on second down. Here's Ritter again. He's going to take another shot here. He's got him in. Complete. Down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. So it's a win for the home side. And the